Jim Bob Duggar has kept his head in the game in his run for state senate as signs and billboards are plastered all over Arkansas to promote his campaign. Jim Bob, 56, has continued to stay focused in his political campaign despite his eldest son's child pornography trial. The 56-year-old Republican seems to have dominated the roadways, as his campaign signs and billboards are covering a large portion of the state highways. In exclusive photo captured by The Sun, Jim Bob posed with his wife, Michelle Duggar, on a billboard encouraging votes in the December 14 election, while dozens of other similar signs display the same message. The Sun also captured signs that read, "Jim Bob Duggar Senate Pro-Life," scattered all over town. The ex-TV star is going up against some stiff competition with opponent Steve Unger, who admitted that his desire to run for state senate is because he wants residents to have another choice. Mr. Unger exclusively told The Sun at his home in Springdale, "Mr. Duggar jumped in really quick and that I thought there needed to be another choice for the voters, thought the voters needed another choice. I want to let the voters decide on if Jim Bob would be a good candidate. I think voters would like to have a candidate who is talking about things that can actually be changed in the state capitol. I think the voters would like to hear from somebody talking about other things. And so I believe that it's what sets me apart from everybody else. And so I'm just not going to single out Mr. Duggar. And I am an average guy." However, Jim Bob hasn't won over everyone as the Arkansas native has been getting some flack from critics online scrutinizing his recent campaign flyers. In his latest flyer, the father of 19 highlighted the fact that he is pro-faith, pro-family and pro-freedom. But some Reddit users found those claims hard to swallow, especially in light of his family's well-documented current struggles. While sharing a picture of the campaign note, the original poster wrote, "I don't know whether to throw up or not. Follow our Josh Duggar Trial live blog for the very latest news and updates." In the comments section, others backed him up, with arguments like pro-family as long as you're not his daughter, and pro-freedom as long as you're not a woman. One commenter lashed out at Jim Bob, "The pig is not pro-family. He is pro-let your son molest your daughters and do nothing about it. He needs to spend some time behind bars." Another recommended returning the flyer to its sender, mail it back to the TTH or his campaign headquarters with a note stating you are pro-prosecuting pedophiles and anti-protecting child molesters. Still another speculated about the timing and real reason behind Jim Bob's office run. "Why did it take seeing paid for by Jim Bob for Arkansas State Senate for me to realize the entire point of this Senate run is to launder money for the trial? Grifters gonna grift. And one person just wanted it all over. This clown had better lose." Josh's trial. Jim Bob's son Josh, 33, was charged earlier this year with 2 counts of downloading and possessing child pornography, and is currently undergoing a 2-week-long trial. He was accused of possessing sick images of child pornography that were the worst of the worst that authorities had ever seen. Josh pleaded not guilty but could face up to 20 years in prison if the court decides otherwise.